We turn now to that breaking news in Southern California, where the battle continues against out-of-control wildfires. Thousands have fled, thousands of buildings have been destroyed all across the LA area. At least 2 people have died and a lot of injuries reported. Thousands of firefighters are battling at least 4 separate blazes, and many of those evacuating are forced to flee on foot with the roads in total gridlock. So here right now is a live look in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood just west of Los Angeles. Ferocious Santa Ana winds are driving the fires, which are burning from the Pacific coast inland to Pasadena, home of the famed Rose Bowl. The winds are easing up, though, allowing planes to finally start dropping flame repellent. Alex Stone has our coverage tonight.
An apocalyptic scene in Southern California. Valleys filled with smoke, flames taking over hillsides as at least 4 major wildfires burn out of control. Embers flying all around, pushed by hurricane-strength winds.
Oh, and we have, a partial structure collapse.
This afternoon, we got our first look at the devastation from the air, the winds slowing enough for helicopters to fly safely.
It's Armageddon. I'm driving through a war zone right now, and I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm shocked.
The winds also kept firefighters from launching water-dropping helicopters, people running with buckets of water in their hands, trying to do anything they could to save homes, others rushing to grab any belongings they could. Neighbors tried but could not save the Symington family's home of 24 years.
It makes me want to cry, but it also, in the midst of the dark hour, puts a little ray of love and hope.
All the stuff that's here is replaceable. People are not. What having the family is the most important thing.
A senior assisted living center destroyed. All of the over 90 residents evacuated safely. Some rushed to safety in wheelchairs.
This is not a normal red flag alert. The LA County Fire Department was prepared for 1 or 2 major brush fires, but not 4.
President Biden is in Los Angeles for an unrelated matter and got an update on the disaster from firefighters. He's also spoken with Governor Gavin Newsom.
We're prepared to do anything and everything as long as it takes to contain these fires and help reconstruct, make sure that we get back to normal.
In addition to the wind, it's extremely dry here. There has not been sizable amounts of rain in over 8 months. Now the California National Guard is sending troops who are specially trained to work with firefighters. Alex Stone, ABC News, Altadena, California.
And some are trying to save their homes, but others helpless, left with nothing to do other than watch it burn to the ground. Some driving just feet from the flames as they leave their neighborhoods, not knowing when they'll be able to return. Actor Steve Guttenberg jumping into action in his neighborhood, saying within an hour the sky turned black and fire was raging everywhere. Miles of cars packed with people trying to escape.
They started with these little circles of red, like little devils. Before you knew it, the wind, which is the strongest wind you've ever seen, I mean, it's 80 miles an hour, and it's a hot wind, and it started just spreading all these little pockets of burning embers.
Officials are urging people to follow the evacuation orders. The LA County Sheriff saying there is nothing worth your life.